the crew.
Oh my God, that was so much fun!
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your Star Wars Weekend's host, a man with the freakish vocal range and free first names, James Arnold Taylor.
Are we having fun at Star Wars Weekends? It's the last day of the second week. But we got a great show for you. Okay, good. We have so much going on today. I'm not going to do my usual thing where I tell you all the stuff that I do, but my name is James Arnold Taylor. I'm a voice actor. I do voices in cartoons and movies and TV and video games, as well as the show that we did called Clone Wars. Anybody ever see it? So I'm the voice of Obi-Wan Kenobi on the Clone Wars. I'm also Jedi Master Plo Koon on the Clone Wars. I'm here with you, Fred Flintstone. Johnny Test, who's 11 years old and totally awesome, as well as a bunch of other characters. And I hope you come back and see me at 7:30 tonight, right here on this very stage for Obi-Wan and Beyond. It is a good time. Has anybody seen it? Tell people next year to come back and see the show. It's nice. And also, the most important thing about the show, it's air conditioned. Excellent. We have a fantastic show for you tonight. Boy, we have so many great guests and so many surprises and so many fun things. But there was one person that really wanted to be here, but wanted to let you all know he's happy to be here for Star Wars Weekends. He left you a message. Take a look.
Hi, I'm J.J. Abrams. I'm in London working on the new Star Wars movie. Otherwise, I'd be there with you today. I can't tell you what a thrill it's been over the past year, working with this incredible team, helping build these worlds, creatures, costumes, designs, seeing everything come to life. I cannot wait for you to see it. So I'm sorry I can't be there with you at Star Wars Weekend, but it's been a great time. Thank you, and look forward to it.
So now, technically, I've been on stage with J.J. Abrams, right? Okay, all right, maybe not. Hey, are you ready for our first guest? Man, I'm excited. This is great. He's got one of these just great acting careers. Started as a young man acting, 5 decades of acting in the theater, on television, in movies, and very distinguished. Let's take a look at some of his work.
Ladies and gentlemen, Star Wars Weekends is proud to introduce one of the most distinguished actors of the millennia. Some of his finest moments were in such cinematic masterpieces as Doctor Who, Robin of Sherwood, and the James Bond series as that clever gadget tester, Smithers. His talents and versatility are limitless, and his ability to become a human chameleon is truly uncanny. Why, he has played an action man, a gentleman, a sensitive man, and even a ladies' man. Oh yes, and he played Boba Fett.
Here he is, Boba Fett himself, Jeremy Bulloch! For the chair, yes. Save the chair for you, my friend. Oh, there you are, Boba Fett. Now, what a career, and then this character, Boba Fett, but here you are at Star Wars Weekends, and this is your 14th Star Wars Weekends.
I have nowhere else to go. So
Nothing else going on? Yeah.
I've got a flight over here, did a couple of jobs,
Yeah.
and they said, welcome aboard.
Well, very good. It's great to have you back. It's always so much fun. I wish we had more time. That's just it, because now here it's already Sunday. But we have been having a great time, wouldn't you say?
Oh, it's fantastic. Every day, and just the welcome.
There we are. Look at that. We did a selfie. Do they call them selfies in England?
Watch selfie.
This right here.
Well, I wouldn't have that out at all. It's right there, children.
Hey, look at that. There we are.
Well, that's
In
more
your
like
car.
a selfish thing, yes.
Oh, there we are again.
Well, that's even
I look the same every single time. Oh, well, out there. That's a little different. I didn't know they got that.
Yeah, that's well deserved.
Yeah. Look at how I was on your lap. Yeah, that's nice. Look at that fun.
How did you get those out so quickly?
We're very fan of Star Wars weekends.
Of course.
Very, very fun. Yes. But now, looking back, could you have ever imagined that Boba Fett would be such an enduring and loved character?
No, not at all. I mean, the first day I was filming, I thought, that was fun.
Yeah.
You know, and it's quite a fun outfit. I've got guns here, I've got a knife here. It's quite fun. On went the helmet.
And then you became that, because it's the walk and everything. I mean, it's a whole presence that this character is. They kind of captivated us. I mean, certainly for myself when I was a young man watching Star Wars, Boba Fett came on and we all kind of went, oh, this is something different and interesting, because Vader was menacing, but Boba Fett was cool and still had the kind of thing. And you've said this several times before. We haven't talked about it this time. He's not afraid of Darth Vader, is he?
No, he answers him back.
Yeah. Yeah.
So the thing is that the costume makes the whole thing. It's all right. My body's inside, walking about.
Yeah.
And you thought, well, he's going to be slow. He doesn't have to move quickly.
Yeah.
And that's the main thing. That's why Boba Fett's so cool.
He's an interesting man. Would you say he's an interesting fellow?
Yeah, interesting.
He's so interesting. Have you seen those most interesting man in the world things? I think they did a new one. Do we have that? Can we play it? I think they have something here.
Protecting Solo like a home. His helmet is made of the finest Mandalorian metals and aged feta cheese.
As you wish.
When he falls into a Sarlacc pit, he's only digesting for 998 years. His DNA could produce an entire clone army, unaltered.
Unaltered. Curious.
He is the most interesting bounty hunter in the galaxy.
I don't always hunt scoundrels, but when I do, I prefer to do it solo. Stay rebellious, my friends.
Ah, very nice. Very nice. Very interesting. Hey, we've been taking some questions from people. Are you okay if we take some questions?
Yeah.
I'm ready for some questions. Can we have some questions, or we do the big intro for it?
And now, questions from the council.
What did you think of that voiceover? That was pretty good, wasn't it?
Yeah.
You guys not bad.
What happens now?
Okay, well now, so I have been on my Twitter, and I was asking people to ask questions for you. So I have some questions here. We have people go, #ask SOTS, Stars of the Saga. And I've got a couple here if you don't mind. So this one's pretty good. I like this. This is from the Boba Fett fan club. Pretty good. But it says, question for Jeremy Bulloch. What's your favorite gadget on the Boba Fett costume?
It has to be the rifle.
Yeah?
The gun.
Yeah, with the gun itself, yeah.
It's very quick.
Yeah. Well, you were quick with it, and you oh yeah, see, very fast, very good. I like that thing right there. It covers your eye.
That was a mistake. The viewfinder here.
Is it not supposed to be?
This is the first photograph ever taken of Boba Fett.
Okay.
Walking on set, photographer said, "You're the guy in the new person. Go on, pull that down. Looks ridiculous." So I just pulled it down, and it stayed there. And then until we started shooting, they said, "What have you got that down? Pull it up again." So I hadn't a clue what Boba
It's your
Fett.
antenna. Yeah. Do you get good cell service with that thing?
Yeah. Does anyone know? Sorry, I'm interrupting you.
No, you're
I love doing that. But no one knows that when he locks on that viewfinder,
Yeah.
he can shoot down 36 different spaceships.
Is that right?
No one knew that, did they?
Anybody?
You won't get a prize.
We still don't know. I had no idea. They all have to be in line though, and very small.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, but he can do it. Okay. Here's another one. This is for you, and okay. Okay. What's Boba Fett's favorite drink in the Sarlacc bar? The joint that he opened up down there in the Sarlacc pit.
You know, to be friends with our American friends here, I would say Sam Adams.
Oh yeah. Hey, do we have that? Do we have that clip there? Let's look at this. Take a look at this one. I think this is.
There's an unwritten code for for the postseason. If you live by it, chances are you've mastered the art of not spilling a drop while celebrating a goal. You don't hit the toilet until intermission. You've grown a beard, and you've high-fived a total stranger. This is our beer.
Yes! Boba beer. That's what I think. Well, that's good. Hey, did you have any, and we had like Ahmed Best here last week, he was talking about embarrassing moments on set stuff. Did you ever have any embarrassing moments? Boba Fett, he's not that
I'm
type
afraid so. One of the first shots, and taking Han Solo up into Slave One.
Yeah.
And I had to turn to the Imperial officer and say, put Captain Solo in the cargo hold.
Right.
Well, on the day I turned around and they said, right, ready, Jeremy? I said, yes, fine, thank you. And action. Put Captain Cargo in the Solo hold. I couldn't believe it. I think I had 5 lines in the whole piece. That's one of them that went wrong.
Yeah.
That was embarrassing.
You know, the thing is we actually, you know that they actually got that on tape though. Because you always thought they didn't, but they did, they actually got that. Have you guys seen that footage? Do you want to see that footage? You want to see it?
Yeah.
Go ahead, roll it.
Okay.
Put Captain Cargo in the Solo hold.
There it is. And then you back up. There you go. It goes fast, right? Well, we've made a little remix here at Disney. Go ahead, so in case you missed it before, go ahead and roll that one.
Put Captain Cargo in the Solo hold. Put Captain Cargo. Put Captain Cargo. Captain Cargo in the Solo hold. The Solo hold. Captain Cargo in the Solo hold.
Is there anything that I'm doing correctly?
He's no good to me dead.
Well, nor are you.
Yeah, no. Hey, I thought it was fun. I thought it was funny. Now, here's the other thing, though, that you all may not know as well. You go up into Slave One, and there was that great scene with you and Han Solo in the carbonite and everything that didn't make it to the cut.
No, it never did. No.
But it was fun shooting it, right? And you were fantastic in it.
Thank you so much.
You know, we have it. Would you like to see it?
Yeah, well...
You guys want to see this one as well? Got a lot of clips, but this is, yeah, you haven't seen this before. This is like one of those ones we haven't covered from the vaults and everything. So, roll it again.
Hey, Mr. Solo. Solo on the rocks. You can't beat me. I'm Boba Fett. I'm the greatest bounty hunter ever. Oh, yeah. What's that, Solo? Oh, blasters unfair? Okay, no blasters. Oh, I didn't see that one coming, did you? Huh? So slow. How you thought I was over there, but guess what? Over here. Oh, yeah. A little rope and toe, huh? I was left right there, right. Oh, down goes Solo.
Jeremy Bulloch, ladies and gentlemen. Jeremy Bulloch. Stay there. Fantastic. I love it. Hey,
nice tribute.
you know, we've had some fun here with our other guests. Is it all right if we bring him out now and we kind of all get to play together?
Yeah,
all 3 of us. Well, you know, his career really started at the age of 11. Yeah, you're both child actors. Yes, and but his started in Star Wars. And it really has just gone uphill even from there and proves that size matters not. Take a look at the screens. Here he is, Wicket himself, Warwick Davis! Here we are. Lovely. It is lovely. It's lovely to have both of you here.
Yeah.
It's a nice time. Are you having a good weekend?
I'm having a lovely weekend. It's all gone so quickly though, hasn't it?
It has.
Time
It feels
flies when you're having fun.
It does indeed, especially at Star Wars weekends. One of your favorite events to come to, right? Family and all?
Oh, absolutely,
Star Wars
because
weekends?
not only do you get to experience the event and meeting all you wonderful people who come and support this event and make it what it is,
Yeah.
but you also get to go and play as well and have some fun. I get to go on my favourite rides. It's a small world. Whenever I ride that ride, they keep thinking I'm one of the exhibits that's jumped off. Oh no, back you go, back you go.
How did he get out? Okay. But you're only here for 1 week this time. Usually we get you for a couple weeks.
Absolutely, yeah.
That's because you are a very, very busy man. And you are going to be hosting a new show back home.
Yeah, it's for ITV, which is our main commercial station. And I think here you would call it Hollywood Squares, but we call it Celebrity Squares. And it was last done in the UK about 15 years ago, and I'm the host bringing it back again.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
You're looking for it.
My first game show.
This is your first game show? Well, you're a fantastic host. I mean, we kind of trade off duty sometimes hosting various Star Wars events and celebrations. Celebration Europe, you were just hosting that.
Absolutely did,
Was this fellow there?
Well, yeah, Jeremy was with us on stage at one point as well.
But you have a show here as well that I just love. It's called An Ewok's Tale. Has anybody seen it? Okay. For those of you that have not seen it, it's happening today, right here at 5:15. The coolest thing about it is people get to interact. They get to actually be in the show.
Oh, absolutely. I tell the story of my life, basically, but I use people from the audience, and there's unique video clips created by myself specifically for the show as well. And the show was actually written for Star Wars Weekends last year, so this is the only place you'll ever see An Ewok's Tale. And yeah, it's a lot of fun.
It is very fun. Please come back and see An Ewok's Tale. You're going to come and see it? Yes, 5:15. Awesome. Guys, you know, it's I'm looking at the clock here. It's almost tea time for you, isn't it?
Is it?
Yeah, it's almost 4 o'clock. It's 4 o'clock in official.
In the UK.
In the UK, it is tea time. So would you?
Is it England or America time tea?
Well, would you like some? I think it's time for tea. Yes.
Yeah.
Time for tea, as you wish, with Warwick and Jeremy.
Yeah. Come on, this is great. Look at that. Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. Great. Tea time. It's nice. Is that good?
Boba's called the scones.
No. More. Okay, I guess I forgot something. Okay. Scones. I got scones now. You've been asking for scones the whole week. Look at that now. Oh, that's nice, right? That's good.
It's lovely.
Lovely. It's very nice. It's good. That's good, right? We're good.
I'm happy.
Right? Oh, yes. Bacon.
Bacon.
Bacon. Jeremy likes bacon.
Yes, I do. But
He likes bacon. Do we have that? That's Jeremy in our little green room earlier. I'm going to set that there with you. Yeah, I think you were going for more than one piece of bacon there. I said, it's good. Is that good? Okay. Nice.
He's happy now. Is he happy?
he's in a good mood. Cool it.
I like your work.
It makes me nervous.
That bacon's got very strong, Jack.
It does. I'm sorry. It's very strong bacon. Are you going to pour the tea this time?
Yes.
All right, pour the tea. Will you guys give me some room, please?
I want you pouring the tea on the
Oh, yeah.
You juggled me.
Okay, I'll just sit
So
here.
this is very sophisticated.
Now, this is how we do it then, back home.
Do you want some?
Yes, sure, I'll have some tea. And then we'll all talk in effective British accents and talk about Star Wars.
Lovely.
I say, I had to smash you down on Notice. How are we doing? Yes.
Oh, it's spiffing up, chap. There you go.
That was almost a very good English accent.
Hello, darling. There you are.
I've done 1 or 2 in my day. Yes.
Thank you. Well, chaps, ladies and gentlemen, it's been an absolute delight today to come along here and see people drink tea. It does happen.
Now, do I have to do the pinky and stuff?
You're supposed to lift your finger up like that.
Hey, you know, we did a like a phony photo memory. Do you guys remember the phony photo memories we were doing?
Yes, we have.
We had a few. Like, do we have the one from the first day that we were here?
Oh.
That. Oh, look at that. We're doing a bit of Vadering, and you got me there. And then yesterday we had
we had some fun doing it. Yeah, it was good. It was lovely, and you posed, and then it was something else. Oh, yeah.
I slipped.
And then you slipped, and then
Slipped off the camera.
Okay. So maybe to avoid any accidents this time,
I'm not getting on there again.
Okay.
It's a lot further down than I thought it was. What are you doing now?
Well, I thought
I'm not getting in there.
Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. Well,
Would you like some bacon?
let's see. Let's do a phony photo memory. Is it a phony photo memory? You guys get your cameras ready? It's a phony photo memory for Star Wars Weekend. Yes.
It's a Star Wars Weekend's phony photo memory.
You should put that down. Okay. So we've all had pictures of us enjoying tea, but now let's have tea in our characters. So you have your Boba Fett mask. I've got my Obi-Wan Kenobi mask. And Warwick.
Oh.
We got that for you. Isn't that nice? I have a bad feeling about this.
This is ridiculous. You look ridiculous. You actually look like George Lucas.
Warwick, I like your being in my movie. It's called Star Wars.
Put Captain Cargo in the solo.
He's the only one that looks cool, though. Right? We look like idiots. And idiot abroad, too. Right now. This is it. Okay, so let's all have our tea. Is that good? Okay, grab your tea. Now you sit down.
Oh, so if we didn't look stupid enough, now we've got a whole cut. He's got a blaster in his hand and a plate of bacon.
Play the bacon. All right.
It's fresh. See you outside in the front after the show.
Okay, so let's pose for them. We'll give them a phony photo memory. This is going way too long. All right. All right.
I can't believe it.
And pose. I'm actually smiling under this mask. I don't know why I'm doing it. We got it? We good? Excellent.
Oh, James.
Oh, that was pretty good.
James, you realise something? You know, with technology as it is now, these photos will be around forevermore.
Yes, they
We
will.
will never escape those pictures.
He's not taking his mask off.
I can't get it off, it's stuck. It's true.
You know what? I've been doing some selfies over the weekend.
Hey,
It's all the rage, isn't it? Selfies.
Selfies, yes, and you've been doing a lot of selfies.
Yeah,
haven't you?
yeah. You didn't know what a selfie was. This is what a selfie is. I've been
Can we have some of
around
those? Can we show some of those?
pictures with my favourite characters.
Does this mean you're a phony?
That's me and Chewbacca. He's looking good, isn't he? There, me and Chewie. And who else have we got?
That's nice. He wasn't. Oh, he was just here. Boba Fett.
You recognise that top piece anyway. Boba Fett.
And then you have Warwick. No more. Yeah.
And there's Darth Vader. And his lightsaber.
Ah, yes, that's.
That's actually Darth Vader's best side as well.
I'm sorry, I missed that.
Most impressive.
Yes, it is. Yeah, that's what Mrs. Vader said. Listen, I'm not here next weekend, so it's okay. Disney will have forgotten by next year, so
I'm watching all the Disney folks there with me. Yeah. You have one more though. You actually there was.
Oh yes, it's amazing. Actually, you should keep your eyes out because it's amazing. The celebrities you can see. I bumped into Tom Cruise. He's easy to bump into.
Hey, you guys are on social media. You do a lot of the Twitter. And Jeremy, you've got JeremyBulloch.com, right? You can go to JeremyBulloch.com and find out about where Jeremy's going to be and all the fun things that you're doing. And you do a lot of blogging and such, and that's a lot of fun. So check out JeremyBulloch.com. But also, Warwick, you are on Twitter.
Yeah, Warwick A. Davis.
There it is, right there on the screens. So put them in your smartphones now, you see, and then you'll be able to follow him.
You can follow me, yeah.
And because, do you mind if we do a little social media madness here? Is that,
what are you going to do?
We got that cue? Are we ready for that?
And now,
This is madness.
social media madness.
It's social media madness. So, Warwick, I have some questions on hashtag Ask Stars of the Saga as well. For you, here's one I'm wondering. Okay, so yes, Warwick Davis, how did you get involved with Feel the Force Day? It's a lovely thing, by the way, and that is from M. Gilbert and Sullivan.
Well, I'm glad you asked that, because I've worn this t-shirt today. Feel the Force Day was created by a friend of mine who works with deafblind people, and he takes them and he watches films with them. He describes the film using sign language on their hands, even though they can't see, and many of them can't hear either. But he describes the film, and he wanted to create a convention that allows them access to their favourite sci-fi films, mainly Star Wars. And so he's created Feel the Force Day for physically disabled and also sight impaired and hearing impaired people. And they can go and they can get up close to costumes and toys and feel them and just have access to a convention environment, which would be very hard otherwise.
That's really awesome.
Yeah, it's a really good thing. And, if you want to find out more, go to feeltheforceday.com and do show JJ your support for this. It's a really great thing.
Feeltheforceday.com.
Yeah.
Feeltheforceday.com. Absolutely, we will do that. And boy, you've been busy, but now I'm wondering, there was another one in here, we had one the other day that was asking if you were excited about episode 7. And
yeah, I mean, I'm very
excited about this. Yes, Jeremy, excited about it. Yeah,
Very excited.
What did you think when you first heard they were doing more Star Wars? What?
First thing I thought was terrific, that's good, but it's got to be right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got to be right. Well, it looks right. Do we have that picture? Oh, look at this. This was an exciting photo, wasn't it, when this came out?
It was one of those photos that it was the start of something amazing, seeing all of those people in the same room together.
Exactly. We have Peter Mayhew, who was here last week, Mark Hamill, who will be here on week 4. Everybody going to come back for Mark?
Yeah.
And actually, can you move those names? I thought I saw something. There's something. Hang on. Can you zoom in over Adam Driver? Just zoom in there. Second. How did you do that? I didn't know you. So maybe now we're announcing something that, you know. Oh boy. You are a busy fellow though. A lot of things going on.
Yeah.
You have a web series.
Dwarves Assemble, which I produced and appeared in last year. Yeah.
That's excellent. You can check that out online. It's on YouTube and such.
It's still there on the multiverse. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. And An Idiot Abroad was one of my favorites.
Thank you.
Beautiful, fun stuff, right? Yeah, a lot of fun. And you even have your own app.
I do, yeah.
Jeremy and I, we don't have our own app.
Actually,
You have your own app right there. Pocket Warwick. Anybody seen Pocket Warwick? You have Pocket Warwick? Can you give them a brief description of that?
Yeah, well, Pocket Warrior is basically me living inside your electronic handheld device, and you have to look after me and send me off for auditions to get work. You know, I'm literally an actor, I'm me. You have to feed me, take care of me, and if I don't get any work and you don't look after me, I end up in a dressing gown, unshaven, like any actor.
Yes.
Really. Like James.
Yes, any voice actor. That's what I was going to say. That's pretty much how we live. And it's fantastic. So check that out. Very cute. It's nice. It's great. And we have been seeing you everywhere.
Right. If you give me too many chocolate cookies, I get wind. That's all.
Did you see Jeremy, or did you see Warwick rather at the Oscars? Have you guys seen this? Have you seen? I mean,
Yeah, I was
you were
there.
Take a look at this. Yeah. Guys, I'm sure you know that today is the anniversary of Star Wars: A New Hope coming out 37 years ago. Today, it's kind of a birthday. But also a very famous day for Return of the Jedi because it came out on this day 31 years ago today. And we have 2 of the stars from Return of the Jedi here on Stars of the Saga. Isn't that fantastic? Only in Star Wars weekends. 31 years ago, your career started, Work. You played this cute, cuddly, teddy bear-like Ewok creature that we all just now know and love.
Whoa. What did you say, cute?
They're cute,
Listen,
right? Cute.
James, I'm sick of this, okay? 31 years I've put up with, oh, they're cute little bears, oh, they're so cute, oh, you were so cute, you're furry, sick of it, right?
Okay.
Have you watched Return of the Jedi? Yeah. You haven't seen it properly because look, we're cannibals. We're meat-eating creatures. We're killers. Right? We had Han Solo on a spit. We're about to eat him, cute, cuddly, furry. Sick of it, here. And this is ridiculous. This as well. Oh no, cute. Keep that. Sit. That's it. End of the queue.
speak, come on.
Okay.
James, this is fried Ewok. Look, I can't see that after that performance. I mean, really.
Charming?
Yeah, charming. Will do.
Okay.
No more cute little bears.
Ladies and gentlemen, Warwick Davis! If only I had my phone ready. That shot of you stomping on that Ewok. Lucasfilm later today. Let's get Warwick
I know
Davis.
somebody's going to catch it, though, aren't they? Don't worry.
Hey, you know, it's Stars of the Saga, it's the last day, it's a lot of fun, and we have 3 celebrities that are roaming about the parks today at Star Wars weekends. Yes, you guys roam, you sign autographs, it's very good. But she's been very busy with Behind the Force. And I think it would be nice, it's kind of guys out here right now, wouldn't it be nice if we dressed it up a little, and we brought out a very, very special guest, new from Disney XD, Rebels, right? Are we all excited about Rebels?
Yeah.
Are you ready then, if we bring out another guest on Stars of the Saga? It's not going to happen any other time, are you ready? Ladies and gentlemen, here she is, the lovely, the talented Tia Sarkar! Sit down.
Would you like some tea?
Stop at the bacon, Jeremy.
Oh, sorry.
Actually, we talked about bacon already this
Yes, we
weekend.
have. I'm spreading it around.
So when I heard that you like bacon, I thought, he already told me himself that he liked bacon. That's
Yeah.
true.
Is this something you say on your normal chat-up line?
Yes.
Hello, I'm Jeremy. I love bacon.
It was next to the bacon at breakfast.
Yeah. Are you having fun?
I'm having so much fun.
This is your first Star Wars weekends.
It's my first Star Wars weekend.
And let me say, you know, it's exciting when you come out here and you want to please everybody and make sure you do everything. And so you're kind of starting to lose your voice a little.
It's a little better today.
Yes.
But you know what? I heard something. I thought, oh, I'm the rookie, and I lost my voice after the very first day. And I thought, what am I doing wrong? But I heard that you lost your voice last weekend.
I did last weekend, yeah.
And
After
you're
the big
pro,
Symphony and the
so-
Stars fireworks finale, I came out there with all this excitement and energy, and then the next day I was like, hello.
And it was a dream come true.
It was.
Did I just say that out loud?
So you are leaving today, your last day. Thank you, Disney. I appreciate that.
And it made me feel a little bit better.
Well, no, it's fine, because it can happen, and the weather and all that, but lovely, and we're so glad because we want you to have your voice for Disney XD's Rebels.
Yes.
And you play Sabine.
I do.
Can you tell us a bit about Sabine?
I can.
Okay, but speak softly.
Luckily I have this mic. Sabine is a Mandalorian. I'm
she's-
working my Mandalorian now.
That's right.
And so she's a weapons expert, she's an explosives expert, she likes to blow things up, but she's also an artist. So when she's blowing things up, she's doing it with flair and panache. And she likes to tag, which you can see this picture here. So she actually, whenever the rebels attack the Empire, Sabine leaves a little Sabine signature.
She's actually on the Stormtrooper.
Oh yeah. to let the Empire know who's attacked them.
That's fantastic. And it's a great cast. It's yourself. We have Vanessa Marshall, who was here last
It's
weekend.
amazing. They're all amazing.
Freddie Prinze Jr.
Freddie Prinze Jr.
Now,
Kanan.
you work with Freddie Prinze Jr. on Rebels.
I do.
But you were telling me something else. You work with someone else then that's somewhat related to Freddie.
Somewhat, yeah. I actually have been working on a show called The Crazy Ones with Sarah Michelle Gellar. And quite unrelated. I've been working with Freddie and it's been great. And I suddenly started working with Sarah Michelle and who it's kind of...
Who's his wife, if you didn't know.
Yeah, they're married and they have been for many, many years. And they have 2 lovely children. But it's funny because I have kind of an inside peek because I'll hear a story from one perspective and I'll hear the same story from another perspective. And I've never told them that I've heard this story already and it didn't sound like this.
So you're
I
good at
don't
your
even
marriage
know
counseling.
anything, but it's a very unique position to be in.
It's very fun though. That is great. Well, I'm just thrilled to have you here.
Thank you.
And
It's great to be here.
look, there's this. I don't have the authority. I'm the host of Star Wars Weekends. I have a lot of authority. But there's a little tradition we like to do.
Oh.
And you're not necessarily aware of this. I don't have the authority to do it, but there is someone else that does.
Okay.
So may I bring them out?
Sure.
Are you ready? Are you nervous? Ladies and gentlemen, it's John Mickey! Hey, James. Hey, how are you? Of course, our special guest.
Wow, it's nice to meet you, Tia. Welcome back, Warwick. Great to see you, Jeremy.
Mickey, you look great. Now, Mickey is in his Jedi duds, but we all need to get into our Mickey duds. But see, here's the thing, Tia. You are brand new to Star Wars Weekends.
Yes.
It is a tradition that we present you with a very special gift, your own Mickey ears.
Oh.
Mickey Mouse has them right there. Her name is right there on top. Right. We give you your own special ears, Mickey. And you gotta put those on. Oh, yeah. Warwick, wait. We've made you wear Ewok ears. I mean, come on. These aren't bad. Mickey, you've got your own ears, okay? Now, so, here's the other thing. We have to close the show in a Disney fashion. You're used to Disney. You've done some more with Disney.
I am.
So, okay. All right, so let's put these on. So, Mickey, will you help us close the Stars of the Saga talk show?
It would be my pleasure.
Excellent. Okay, so, all right, well, you stay there and just look lovely, all right? You're good. You can sing along if you'd like, but a little music, maestro, please. Now it's time to say goodbye to